These are men and women who are the president's team, his right hand who help the president run the vital services that keep America going. They include the Secretary of Health, Education, and Welfare, the Secretary of Transportation, Defense, Agriculture, and many more. So when you vote for a president, you must also consider what type of assistance, what type of team this president will most likely appoint to help keep America strong and prosperous. Third, when the need arises, the president selects justices to sit on the Supreme Court, which is our nation's highest and most powerful legal body. Not only that, but once these judges are approved, they are on the court for life. Lastly, our president also has the power and responsibility to appoint ambassadors to nations all over the world. Now, I think we can all agree that in this day and age of the internet and instant communication, America is no longer an isolated country. We are all part of a global community, and our ambassadors should take great care to represent the good side of America to the world community. Now, the 2012 election is also important because it is our best chance to stop the perilous direction which our country is taking. We can and we must end high unemployment, stop our elected officials from ignoring the Constitution, and cease the dangerous and reckless spending. And we must do all this before it is too late. Already, our country has been seriously damaged by the status quo and by the people who are now claiming to lead us. Now, the third main reason that the 2012 election is important is that it offers us, the people of America who love it and want to see it prosper and grow, it offers us a chance to help America regain the greatness that it once enjoyed. Now, personally, I have always felt that America was and still is a very special country. It was never meant to be a second-rate country, and certainly never meant to be a third-rate country. I have always felt that God himself helped America to achieve its #1 position as the leader of the nations of the earth. It is therefore up to us, the people of America, to help America recapture the virtues and excellence that made it the #1 nation on earth. Now, contrary to what we have heard from recent leaders of our country, America does not imitate other countries. Other countries imitate America. And specifically, I think we need to restore the following things to our country, things that are important to all of us. As a teacher, the first one that I list is particularly important to me. First of all, we need to restore quality education to all of our children. We need to restore personal freedom, a sense of personal freedom for all of our citizens. Individual responsibility, that is a sense of self-reliance and not relying on the government to do everything for us. A sense of pride in our destiny as a world leader, and also a sense of decency and morality. And perhaps one of the most important virtues we must restore, and I feel very strongly about this, is to restore God to America and America to God. One of my favorite verses is from Psalms 33:21, and you've seen this and you've heard it. Blessed is the nation whose God is the Lord. So in conclusion, I for one refuse to stand around and do nothing while my country sinks under a sea of uncontrolled spending. By the way, speaking of that, today is a very important anniversary of actually a tragic event. Does anyone know what happened 99 years ago today? Say it again, please. You're right, very good. Okay? The sinking of the Titanic occurred this very day, April 15th, in the year of our Lord, 1911. That means that next year, which is 2012, will be the 100th anniversary of the sinking of this great ship, which the people who built it called, unthinkable, okay? And they even went so far as to say, not even God could sink this ship. And now it's sitting on the bottom of the Atlantic Ocean, okay? So what does that have to do with the election of 2012? Well, perhaps it's very symbolic in a metaphorical kind of way. Perhaps God, I think,